Okay, welcome to episode 4 of our tutorial series on Make Circles, where we will be looking at how to make projects. So this is a big and exciting tutorial, so it'll probably take about 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8 minutes. I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, so you're ready, you got your profile, you want to start your first project. This is how you can go about it. You can go about it in actually a few different ways, but one way is you can just simply click on projects on your profile and you can search projects and whatnot, but down here you'll find a little create project button. So you click on that and all of a sudden, create a new project, which is what we're going to do. I've preloaded it a little bit, so we already have a title, Make Circles 101 Tutorials, and we got a handle. This is going to be a public project, which means that anyone can follow this project without approval. If I rather make it don't make it a public project, it means that followers need to be approved. But that's not really necessary for this particular project, so it will be an open project. So I am going to create project, and we wait for Make Circles to do its magic, which was quick, and we start with our project mission. So what is the purpose and goals of this project? What is a change we want to see in the world? Well, this is maybe not a world-changing project directly, but let's just give us a mission statement. To teach the masses how to use Make Circles to improve the world. Okay. And it's good with a clear mission statement, because that helps potential members to understand what your project is about, and will attract people of like minds and like hearts. Right, so we are now saving this, and the next step will be to start building the project page. So we'll start with our project picture. I've actually prepared a project picture of myself with glasses, as I think befits a teacher. And then we want to click or drag and drop. And I've made a little background image of Make Circles Academy, and we got a brief description. And let's see. I've just already written this. This is a collection of tutorials, and then a more detailed statement, which will be, welcome to Make Circles tutorial page. Actually, tutorial circle. Let me try circle. We would love your feedback. And obviously you're going to spend way more time in crafting your projects, but this is for demo purposes. So we're going to click next, and the next step in the process is to pick a location. You can use your current location, or we can just use a random location. Let's say Alexandria in Egypt, because you know the Great Library. So let's just pop it there and click next. We can adjust this obviously a bit later to move it somewhere exactly where the old library used to be, but let's keep it here for now. And then we click next, and then the next step is to choose causes. So causes that align with your project mission. So I think since we're really just about teaching you guys how to use Make Circles, I'm going to click quality education as a cause. And in the next step, we are going to look into what we need help with. So it is just saving. There we go. It is saved. Okay, what are the needs we have for our particular project? Let's say social media management, because maybe we want to and media relations, maybe we want to share the word a bit about what we're doing. What else? Cross-cultural communication. Let's put that in there too. Education and training. There's a few needs that we could use help with this particular project. You click next, and you get your basic summary of your project. your mission and your causes and your skills, and these are kind of useful because they can be used to match you with different projects and things in the future. We click View Project, and voila, here's our project. Make Circles one-on-one tutorials. I can invite people. I'm by default a follower. You can see our feed is now front-loaded with home, a feed, followers, goals, tasks, proposals, issues, and settings. So I'll fill these out a bit later, though I think we might do one or two together just so you get a hang of how these things work. Anyway, that was an introduction to how to create a project circle, and creating any circle is pretty similar, whether it's a community circle or a project circle or an event circle or whatever purpose you want your circle to have. Anyway, thank you for joining.